Welcome back, Bandana Mechanic. So I get to walk in this morning. I do a time check, but my watch is dead, but it's like 6:40 Saturday morning. Have this freaking mess laying around here. And a note. Anybody know what this says? Andreas and me tried to get belt on for 2 hours. We gave up. We'll be at 8. I'm guessing that means that he'll be here to pick it up at 8 this morning. Just the deck belt on a Gravely ZT-HD60. Number one. That lady that runs this place shouldn't be trying to do a damn thing. She's too freaking stupid. I don't know why she thinks she can freaking do anything. She can't even run the shop and keep it open or make money. She can't even pool start anything. She can't drive a zero turn, but she thinks that she can actually put a belt on or something. And then to have a customer trying to do it. And then you have 3 different belts out here. Yeah, I'm going to rant because this is stupid. Supposed to be 5'8" by 130. They're trying 131s, 132s. The one they're trying isn't the one that's supposed to be on there, which is a 130. So they're going to try to put a 2-inch bigger belt on something that would guaranteed pop off. I don't know, this shit just ticks me off. Want to underpay me and not appreciate my work, and then have people come in working on their own stuff, and she wants to touch stuff, and all she does is make stuff worse. And then I gotta come in and dig through all this crap and do something first thing in the morning I didn't have planned on doing because she told him he could pick it up at 8. So much BS, man, I gotta put up with her stupid ass. She does that all the time. We have somebody come and pick something up because she told him it'd be done by noon. Never even told me she told the guy that. And then she left a note on a belt that said, guy will be in at 12 to get belt. Well, or will be in at 12. And she lays it on top of the belt on the counter. Turns out that's the belt that was supposed to go on the mower the guy was expecting to be done. But she didn't say, this is for ticket number blah 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 for the John Deere, do it by 12. She just said customer will be here by 12 and sticks it on top of a belt, which is a snapper belt, not a John Deere belt, which is fine if it's the same length. But how am I supposed to know that you were talking about a ticket for a John Deere and the guy was coming to pick up the John Deere and that belt was for the John Deere, when all you do is put a sign on the thing that says customer will be in at 12 with no other info? I wonder why this business is going under. She lies and lies and lies to people. Like, she can't even order, and she keeps telling people we're gonna have stuff next week. Anyways, that's what I gotta deal with every freaking day. But we're gonna see if it's really that hard or if they're just 2 fucking morons. I'm gonna go with the latter. First, I gotta get the belt off that's not even supposed to be on here because they're a bunch of damn idiots. Yeah, I can't figure out how to put the belt on. Let's just keep going bigger and bigger. That's how it works. Here. Man. So much stupidity. So, I don't know if you can see too well here, but I'm going to see if I can figure this out. I know there's not a lot of light. It's 6 something in the morning. I'm going to pick this up as high as I can get it. I'm going to be working in kind of a dark area, so sorry about that. Oh, they took the fucking spring off too. Great. Yeah. That's real. Yep. Okay. Bunch of idiots want to touch stuff, do stuff they didn't have to do. Put 3 different freaking belts out here. I can't even freaking believe it. This is an absolute dreadful bunch of crap. I mean, quite literally. Really kind of ticked off right now. Let's see, what the hell is going on here? Freaking nut laying down here. They took something else off. I gotta make sure they gave me even the right freaking info on this thing. I gotta go look up the model number. Yeah, so they did give me the wrong info. I swear, man. I don't even know why I come into work here anymore. So they literally write down the model number. All they had to do was look it up. Supposed to be 137 inches. And they're trying 130, 131, 132. No shit, it doesn't go on. And that's what they're telling me. Supposed to be 130. So I gotta go see if I've got a 137. I'll be right back. And in case you guys don't believe me, this is, see that? 5'8", 137 and a half. So I've got a 137.9 and a 136.64. Both dramatically bigger than a 132 they were trying to put on. They told me it was 130. All I had to do, they literally wrote the model number down. They just had to put it in the computer. But no. So if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna prefer to try to go a little bit smaller rather than bigger. But if I gotta use the bigger one, I will. Because apparently he needs it today. And belts are pretty simple if you read the pulley. Not all of them are that simple, but the flat idlers, the back of the belt rides on those generally, well, pretty much all the time. And the deep V pulleys, the front of the belt rides in. So you know, okay, the back of the belt's got to go around here, front of the belt's got to go around here, back of the belt's got to go around here, front of the belt's got to go around here, so on and so forth. We're going to, again, I know this one will go on because I almost had that other one on just be out of sheer strength and anger, frustration. And another thing, I got to wake up to a text from that same chick that sent me a text last week that she slept with someone. She wanted to text me again this morning. Or actually last night. I was in bed. I got it this morning. With some bull crap, you know, stuff I ain't listening to. She wanted to apologize now. Well, yeah, it's, I mean, a little beyond apologetics, but I knew it would happen because I'm a good dude. And she's out here. She, you know, if you're a lady, even a dude, because dudes do it too, you always pass up on the good things to go for the shiny coin in the pond, I guess. And then they end up screwing you over and hurting you, and then you gotta think about what you did to previous people and how you deserved it. Karma, you know, karma's real. But I'm still trying to figure out what I did so bad to get all my bad karma. But I know sometimes God puts people on the planet to just deal with pain and hurt. I guess because they can handle it and other people can't. I don't know. But I'm almost positive I'll get this thing on. And it didn't take me 2 hours. Alrighty. Put that tension on there. Like so. I think that's where that tensioner went. Yeah, that seems kind of loose. Maybe it's supposed to go over here. Now they had this tensioner spring off. I think it goes here, but that still seems kind of loose to me. Maybe it's supposed to go over there. These things are very strong. Very strong. Stronger than me, that's for sure. But oh yeah, I might be able to get it over on this one. I just don't know. I don't think that's the one it's supposed to go on. Maybe. The old rope trick. When you're dealing with these springs, I usually use a pull rope. But if you wrap a rope around it, you get a lot more leverage, and then you pull that some biscuit. Oi. And then, oh yeah, that might be where it's supposed to go. That's where it's going for now. I didn't take the dang thing apart. I didn't grab the wrong belt. I didn't waste 2 hours in my life trying to do it. When you know what you're freaking doing, that took me 5 minutes once I had the right belt. Man, I had to pound my coffee quick to get this thing done because I was expecting it to be some kind of difficult task. Two grown damn adults couldn't do it in 2 hours. That's why sometimes you might just want to leave it to a professional. I mean, if it takes you more than 2 hours to do something like that, I didn't even have to use a tool. Well, I did. I had to use my brain and the computer to grab the right size belt. But that's how you put a deck belt on a ZT HD60. And you might want to mute it because I'm a bit ticked off right now. And well, just another look. The V inside that one, the flat part on the back, on the flat idler, so on and so forth. Yeah, there's another belt here. That one's fine. Then it goes to the PTO that's bolted under the engine. Straightforward, basic stuff. I mean, if you made it past, you know, well, I don't want to say that because everybody has their own smarts, and I'm just angry right now, so I'm going to say dumb stuff that I don't mean. And I understand that about myself, so I'll shut up now. But hopefully, maybe you guys learned how to put a belt on any mower, really. But this is a ZTXD60. They make multiple models. I know how they got the 130 inch belt, because if you just put ZTXD60, that probably comes up. But they had the actual model number. They wrote it on the dang paper. 5 minutes at a computer, but the old lady can't use a dang computer either, so go and figure. But I'm the useless piece of crap here. This was my business. We'd have made money. I might have a savings account, might be able to retire, but now I left it up to family, and they screwed me. So in a couple months, I'm going to lose everything, but that's all right. Right now, I've got work. I can put food in my dogs' and cats' mouths, and I'll worry about that in 2 or 3 months. I'm going to keep praying. Hope something good pops up or happens. Some sign. I know God won't give it to me directly, but He'll guide me. Who knows, maybe a video will kick off and make it real popular. And maybe people like my annoying bullcrap, which I watch all my videos, and I am annoying, so I apologize. I'm a big time downer. I need to stop that crap, but it's just life. You gotta learn. Keep growing. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I try to respond to everybody. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.